Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our start from scratch Elmcreek run here. Apparently the series where we work other people's farms more than our own, which we have. We've been working a lot of contracts trying to make as much money as we can, but at some point I would like to just stop running contracts. I'm not going to lie. Someday, maybe, we'll get there. But this is a good contract. We can't really pass this one up. And in retrospect, I might have wished that I had borrowed the equipment as well, so that I could just run two harvesters, have a bigger trailer, that kind of thing. But that's okay. We'll make do with what we got. You're actually coming along quite nicely. You're about a third of the way, quarter of the way done. About a quarter way. Not bad actually. And we're about a third of the way done with the harvesting, so we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Anything else we need to do right now? Not really. We are in June. We will be able to harvest our sorghum in 2 months, so we do still have a little bit of time to wait for that. Once we get done with these two contracts, we'll be moving on to the next month. Pretty confident of that fact. Unless something just amazing shows up here in the next hour or so, but I don't think so. I'll wait till you get about 2,500 here, and then I'll come pick up whatever you've got. Put out the pipe, and it's going to bring it right back in again. I felt like it pulled it back in slower than it was because it was like sad or something. It's like, oh. Alright, it's getting pretty close to where we need it to be. See if we can catch up here. Not quite there. I said 2,500. It needed to be 4,500. I promise I can do math, just not what I'm not thinking about it, I guess. I don't know why I was thinking 2,500. Oh, 10,000. No, it's 12,000. 12,000. I know that. We still got a little bit more to pick up here in a bit. About 1,000. We'll be able to catch up, fill up whatever we got left. We're coming. We're coming. Still might not be enough to fill us up. No, we got it. Good, good, good. See if we can beat the guy filling up this time. It's a race. Fully loaded, this thing does not get close to its max speed, unfortunately. Actually, I don't know if it's any faster than that other little red tractor was going, was it? Oh, there it goes. Now it's kicking into higher gear. It's not quite getting, there we go. Barely getting to its top speed. 32 miles an hour. I'm just curious how bad the AI is at driving. We're going to find out how slow it is. Based on where it says it's got 80% full. Watch it be like I've got this pedal like as far down as I can go, and watch it be like sooner. And I'm like, what? The AI goes faster than me? I think last time we got the message right about here, didn't we? So maybe a little bit faster already. Guess I could lease me a pickup truck. That'll make it go faster. Alright, we made it. Get you dropped off and start heading back. It'll be 3 trips down, 5 to go. We're not even halfway there. Wow. Yeah, from a pure time standpoint, I can't talk all of a sudden. I definitely think that grabbing the equipment for this type of job, a field this big for sure, probably would have been a good idea, because I think the header is at least 50% larger, if not even close to, might be close to double. I'm assuming the harvester holds the board. Of course, the trailer would be bigger. So, and we can still run our harvester and just make it go, like I said, faster. There's 2 ways to look at it. How can we save the most amount of money to make the contract worth the most? But at the same time, the other way to look at it is, if we just finish the contract faster, then the dollar per hour value goes up. So even if we did get less money for it, if we finish it in half the time, well, then we've made more money per hour. And that's probably one of the ways we need to look at things a little bit here. Well, we haven't got the 80% message yet. We are making good time driving this thing by for ourselves, because we can keep it topped out more than the AI likes to keep it topped out. Oh, this tractor's almost as loud. There's the 80% message. This tractor's almost as loud on the inside as it is on the outside. Oh, it's dirty. This poor tractor. It has been through some stuff. There's the bakery we could buy. I know we talked about it before, but I'm not sure. I still like the idea of putting the buildings on our own little section of land because it's kind of cool. But, I mean, obviously that bakery is pretty close. Oh, just made it back just in time. Nice. There we go. Alright, anything new here? I don't think so. We've been going pretty slowly. Cultivating's at 71%, not bad. Alright, get you out of the way. Let's get you driven back over to our farm real quick. Or, honestly, do I still really want this thing? Where is the... oh, wrong button. Owned items. Small tractor. I mean, we can get 13,000 bucks for it. I mean, I think we paid 20, 25. And we've used it a little bit. I don't think it's not got the power that I was hoping for. I mean, this one's only got 115 horsepower, to be fair. And I can up the speed a little bit, make it a bit faster, I'm pretty sure. What can we get that fenced up to? 136. So we could put some more money into this thing, get it going a little bit faster. Man, it may just end up being a better tractor for us. I liked the idea of a third tractor, but I just don't think that's the one for us after all. Not a big deal. Or can I make this one a little bit... whew, that was close. Can I make this one stronger? This one is currently 90 something, right? Keep in the wrong button. Currently 92. So how fast can we make this one? That is... no, it's not that one. It's that one, right? So we can get this one up to... get a front loader attacher if I ever needed it. We can get this one up to 100 horsepower, if that's... yeah. Well, I mean, maybe that'll help it make it more worthwhile. Kind of feel like giving it a little bit more traction, too, might help it. It's got the front weight. I mean, maybe that's worth it. Keeping it a little bit longer. I mean, 8 more horsepower doesn't sound like a lot, but it can make a difference. I mean, we're looking at, like I said, this one's 92, that other one's 115. The other one definitely pulls a bit better. Giving this a bit more horsepower might give it that extra whatever it needs. I mean, it's not going to get any faster. It's just going to be able to pull things a little bit better. Let's see how much it actually costs to upgrade you. Getting the 13,000 bucks back might just be better. All right, let's see here. Customize. We do have the wide tires on there now. Could go a little bit wider just to give it a little bit more traction and stability. Oh man, it's 10,000 bucks just to move up 8 horsepower. That is doubling the price of the tractor basically. I don't think that's going to be worth it. Just as an experiment though, I do want to do one thing. And I think this may cost us money, but hey, learning costs money, right? I want to, so this tractor right now is worth 13,525. If we repair you, okay, it does go up, 13,525. So it actually went up by about the amount that we repaired it for. That's good to know. Then what if we, which actually, that's a break even then. We could have just not repaired it and it would have been, it looks like it would have been fine. What if, sorry, just remember it's 14,147. What if we paint you then? So if this goes up to close to 17.5, then we'll know that that does make a difference. Oh, but it's like we gotta achieve it. Yeah. So we didn't lose any money, I don't think. I mean, just rough math. I was expecting it to be close to 17.5, and it is close to 17.5. So it looks like repainting, repairing, literally puts the exact same value back into it that you paid for it. So makes really no difference there. Whether you do that or not, as far as I can. And that's a small sample size, one tractor. I might do it again in the future just to try on a different tractor, but I am going to go ahead and sell this thing. I liked it-ish. Just wasn't quite... I was hoping it'd be a little bit faster. I was hoping it'd be as fast as the green tractor, to be honest. And it's just not. And so I could have looked that up and seen the speed, but actually it was probably sitting there right in front of me when I bought it. But I still thought it would be a decent tractor just to putt around with. Not quite what I wanted, though. I'm coming. Still need a little bit more money to get to our bakery purchase, but we're closer. We've maxed out our loan, right? Yeah, we have. Just making sure. Thought we had, but I couldn't remember. Contract is finished. Nice. Very good. All right. So that is our cultivating contract. Collect. You can just stop for now, my friend. We'll come pick you up or move you over in a minute, but for now, you are fine. But yeah, a little bit more money there. Finish this contract we're doing. I mean, we're gonna make some money going into tomorrow for sure. 16,000. We're gonna make what, 23,000, something like that. Not bad. That's counting the vehicle we just sold, to be fair, but still. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more of this back and forth, and we'll be back in just a minute. All right, we're back, and we're almost done with this contract. We're at 98% right now. Might actually finish by the time we get over there, because he's still doing the harvesting on the last few spots right now. But I learned something. And by learn something, I mean I made a mistake in. Now I know, I guess. It did start raining while we were doing this. And in 19, as far as I remember, you cannot harvest in the rain. Like, it just doesn't let you. It just says, sorry, you can't harvest. You're done. So when the worker kept harvesting in the rain, I was like, oh, well, maybe they changed something and you can harvest in the rain now. That's cool. So I just kind of I ran another load to the market, and I came back. And when I came back, I was like, wow, I beat the guy even getting to 80% this time. So I went to check the harvester. He was only at 50%. It was then that I realized that if you start harvesting in the rain, it actually pops up in the middle of your screen with a message that says, you know, that you can harvest, but warning, you know, there's less yields when you harvest in the rain. Now, obviously, if I'm running the tractor like this and the workers doing the harvesting, I never saw that message. So I did not know that. Thankfully, I caught it, you know, with one set of going there and back, and then I realized, oh, okay. And so now I waited till the rain ended, or fast forwarded till the rain ended. But I have a feeling that means we probably lost at least 3,000 liters of crop, which, you know, it's like I said, learning the hard way is not fun. We did finish the contract, so we are not needing to bring this over here now. We can save this for ourselves. So, yeah, the fact that we lost some crop is really not fun. Now, we did start this run with about half of this trailer full, so around 6,000 something like that liters. We have 12,000 now, and then we have whatever's going to be left in the harvester. It could have been more, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Had I realized sooner that the harvesting in the rain has changed and it allows you to do it, it's just less yields. Oh, then I could have stopped sooner. But I don't know how much less yields. I don't know what percentage it would be, but maybe there's a post somewhere about that. But just kind of let you guys know, do your best not to harvest in the rain. I mean, I guess if you have a choice between harvest in the rain or let your crop wither, of course you're harvesting in the rain, and that's probably a decision that real life farmers have to make sometimes, because you've got to harvest when you got to harvest. You can't wait forever. But yeah, I don't know, just one of those things. But we still got a lot of crop. We got a lot of money off the contract. All in all, it was still well worth it. It just, like I said, could have been a little bit more. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to... Is the harvester going to be able to drive back over here? Or is he going to need to be unloaded first? He should be fine. Should have just enough. So we're going to have... What? 17,000 liters? That's not bad. I mean, that's a lot of crop that we're going to have for free, basically. You know, or I say for free. We did the work, to be fair. But without too much extra from our part. We didn't have to pay a lot of money or anything like that. I do have the production facilities already set to distribution, just so they're already there, ready to go. Obviously, it's not time yet because we don't have the building, but I'm hoping we can get the building next month. I think, maybe, hopefully. I'm going to run this guy up the edge over here because there was a couple, not much, but there's a little bit of spots that he missed over here by the tree. You know, every little bit's going to count, so we might as well. Missed him over by this other tree as well. We'll go grab that and then we'll be done. Alrighty. Not a lot of crop, but you know, might as well. While we're here, it didn't take us that long to go pick that up. All right, so the contract is done. Let's go turn this thing in. We get to keep all the rest of this crop, which is awesome. And we almost have enough money for our bakery. So close. I don't think there's anything else for us to do today. So... Well, I think we're going to call the episode there. When we come back... we'll just fast forward tomorrow, or I've already fast forwarded one of the two. But we'll get that taken care of tomorrow, and we'll be one day away from our harvest, which I'm pretty excited about. It's going to be fun. So I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to our first channel member ever, Telrenar. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.